Hello and welcome to Thoughts in the Green Room with your host, Jeff Mays. This week's topic, selfish versus selfless. Now, some time ago I got into a debate with a friend about the idea that an individual, in order to be truly selfless, needs to actually be selfish first. We went on for some time about this debate and it came around to a singular point. If you are in a plane or an emergency situation where things are going wrong, you're always instructed to take care of yourself first so that you are able to then help others. If you don't take care of yourself first, you can succumb to whatever emergency situation and therefore you cannot help others. You're sitting beside an elderly person or a child and a plane is going down, you have to put your mask on first before you get theirs on. Because they can't do it for themselves. You got to make sure you're breathing to do theirs. So with that resting point, my buddy conceded that selfishness leads to selflessness. Now, with that in mind, I've been thinking about this idea for some time, and I was looking at my career, and for the last number of weeks, you guys have been hearing me talk about changes and growth and things like that, and I was reflecting on this recently because there have been some dramatic changes in the last two and a half weeks for myself. And the way those came about was because I got tired of being selfless and letting others go in front of me and not getting what I wanted. I was succumbing to saying, yeah, this is okay, it could be better if. And with that in mind, and recognizing what I was doing, I proverbially, and I guess in some degree literally, put my foot down to say, I am no longer willing to accept this situation, and I am going to be selfish in what I want, and I am going to demand and ask and negotiate to make sure I get exactly what I want. In doing so, I've been able to strengthen the relationship with my agent. I've been able to open doors for more auditions. I've been able to begin negotiations for larger projects. And overall, I am feeling much more confident and happy. So by being selfish in demanding and working for and getting what I'm really wanting, I'm now able to open myself up and share and help and support others. I don't need to step on anybody to get there. I just need to do what I need for me. And that leaves me open to others. So I'm bringing around this idea that once again, that you need to be selfish in order to achieve your goals. And as you are there, you can then be selfless. You want to make a lot of money by doing whatever it is you're doing. Well, you got to be selfish about what you need to do to achieve that money so that you can share that wealth with friends and family once you're a billionaire. If you're not going to be selfish about your needs to get to be a billionaire, how can you ever share that wealth? It's that simple. And with that simple thought, I turn it over to you to this week's challenge. Take a look at anything in your life where you're compromising in a way that you don't feel you really want to, or maybe where you're giving over to somebody when you really shouldn't be. And take a look at places or moments or things that you can do to be selfish and make sure you're getting what you want in order that you have the means to then be selfless once you're where you want to be. Those are your thoughts from your green room. I am your host, Jeff Mays, and I will see you in a few weeks.